You are desperate to find almond water, and you finally manage to find something similar. You think it's almond water, but something is wrong about it. In this episode of the Backrooms Documentaries, I will talk about an object called cashew water. This object is very dangerous upon consumption, so without further ado, enjoy this episode. Object 44 of the Backrooms, also known as cashew water, is a liquid that looks and tastes exactly like almond water. They can be found in tall bottles in levels with a low amount of entities. The aroma, however, is what gives the liquid its name, cashew water, because the aroma is like cashews. When shined in ultraviolet light, the liquid appears crimson red, and the liquid is acidic, having a pH value of 9.0. If you were to physically touch cashew water, you will feel numb for a bit, and then strong pain. It will eventually go away, unlike liquid pain. If you drink below 140 milliliters of cashew water, you will witness the effects of quick starvation, and you will be unalived, if you know what I mean. If you drink above 140 milliliters of cashew water, you will still be unalived, but no starvation effects will be shown by the time of your passing. If an entity, on the other hand, were to drink cashew water, they will be strengthened, giving them more intelligence and brain activity, as well as sending more pulses of electromagnetism. This effect only goes from days to weeks, but it's never permanent. Therefore, entities will actively seek out and consume cashew water, and they can track them down because of the aroma given from the objects, meaning if you carry cashew water with you, you are putting yourself at a greater risk. So the most important thing to do is seal them in airtight containers to keep their aroma in the container and won't escape. A little fun fact about cashew water is that if you pour it in almond water, both liquids cancel out and become regular drinking water. However, putting cashew water in smile repellent will cause an explosion, but this is just a theory, as modern-day attempts were futile. You can use cashew water as a means of luring specific entities. A group called the Aryan Circle utilized almond water a lot in their history in order to lure object-appearing entities for their materials. You can also use cashew water as a means of combat, as it is best used against an opponent that is a human. M-Stable, an outpost that lived in level 22 for 29 years, used cashew water to defend their place and even invade other areas. The third way to use cashew water, although the most dangerous way, is by removing pathogens from disease-like entities from your body, like the disease, or Entity 19, and the crawler infection, a disease passed on by crawlers, or Entity 17. This, however, comes at a cost of the user's own life, as the only way to get rid of them is by drinking the cashew water, which you shouldn't if you want to live. Therefore, the MEG banned it because of cashew water from being used in their group, and the UEC, however, kept using almond water specifically for the disease erasing use. Oh yeah, it can also combat abyssal ooze, or Entity 73. Even though most groups disabled the use of cashew water, there are still some that can make a profit off of it. The BNTG still sells them to greater and more populated areas, like Office Space CL3A and the Office Market, a sub-area of level 4. Besides the UEC, the Eternal Repository also buys cashew water from the BNTG. In summary, cashew water is a liquid similar to almond water, but the effects are exactly the opposite, as it is known to be extremely acidic and hazardous to anyone who drinks it. I am Logan the Backrooms Nerd, and the next episode will explain an area called Office Space EL3A. Until then, I will see you in the next episode.